In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of Subsistence on Season 5. And the hunters have started early, it looks like. Hello? Where are you at? Ah, you're off on the side of the... Ah, there we go. There was a hit. I hate that they made me bleed from that far away. Oh, he must have moved. I'll take one hit. Oof. The distance, that's what's doing it. Ah. Okay, that was just a bad shot on my part. Okay, at least I got one of them. At least I got one. What are you burning and what's... Let me see what is on fire. Okay, so nothing that I'm really worried about. Let's get a better view on this. And you're running. Okay, I'm gonna leave you so that I don't trigger another revenge attack right away. And there's some arrows. First, let me get the pack. There it is. Okay. Not great. Oh, seriously. Okay, I guess I'm not getting any arrows. There was one or two arrows I could have gotten back. Speaking of arrows. 32. Okay, I'm alright. Let's go get the water. I got back yesterday from my business trip. I have not played Subsistence in... what, 2 weeks? No, a week. But I was completely lost in where I had to go back and watch my own video to figure out what I was doing with David. And I logged in, get ready to record, saying, okay, I should have the night. I can kind of get set up and get prepared. Nope, I already passed the night, and I was, you know, a good critical, and I actually passed the night the last time I was on. And that's good for, like, getting an episode running, you know, without wasting time when I'm doing a recording. But it's not good when I have no clue where I left off from before. I didn't even know what was in my inventory. You know, wasn't ready for the hunters to attack. I'm kind of rusty. Yeah. Just didn't work good. And my drill hardly ever gets used right now. I don't have the energy to run it as often as I would like. That's the main problem. Okay. You got fuel. Let's go ahead and ignite. I'm going to go ahead and put all this water away. Okay, so I have a grenade. Not going to worry anything about the grenade right now. Could eat. Ooh, almost out of tomatoes. That's really not good. How are my plants doing? Potatoes are ready? Yeah. And nothing else. I am gonna plant another set of tomatoes right away. Extract one seed so I can get a full set. Yeah, my regular the other vegetables look fine. I really need to get my hands, you know, tomatoes going. Where life's really going to stop. Oh, come on. We already did this once today. Yeah, I waited until we... Yeah. Making me bleed again. But that was much faster. I'm going to go ahead and use the bandage this time. He's above me. Oh, he's in front of me. God. Come here. Okay. That went horrible. I thought he was above me the other way, like up there. And I jump out and he's right in front of me. I'm like, All right, reload. See, I like killing them when they're actually attacking my base sometimes, because I don't have to worry about the revenge trigger. It's kind of like a free kill on the hunters. But I'm still using resources to do it. Uh-oh. He was just out here. He had hit this bush here. Oh, there it is. Okay, a fish oil kinda sorta makes that worth it. Not for the 2 bandages, first aid kit, and all the ammo. Nope, that wasn't worth it. Let's just be honest with myself, that wasn't worth it at all. Alright. Now, I really need those tomatoes to grow, so I'm going to use some good fertilizer on it. I have a cottonseed I haven't planted. That's just another mistake on my part, not getting that cottonseed planted as soon as possible. That. I know, it's kind of a maintenance day. I'm kind of like getting back into the swing of it. Give me a few. We'll get going. Today feels like a... I don't know. I just killed the hunters. I'm pretty sure their base wouldn't be primed for an attack right now. I think I just attacked them recently. Onion, tomatoes. I'm gonna double up on hitting the tomatoes with as much goodness. There we go. No, I don't want to take blueberries. I need to actually grab a food item, an actual meal, and bring it with me. But not both. Not like the mistake I made the last time. There we go. Okay. I am pretty sure their base wouldn't be ready for an attack. Let's hit the lake and take a look at what we can see over there. I think it's kind of an a la carte day. I'll take what I can get, but I'm not looking for any specific thing. Are you walking back and forth, just walking back and forth? Or did your AI just see me and now you're going to walk over here and bother me? If he was a one-shot kill, I'd take him out, but he's got a helmet, so it's going to have to be 2 helmet hits, and he's not worth it. The loot he drops probably wouldn't be worth it unless I got lucky and got a lockpick. Let me see if he's still coming. I mean, from this range, I know I'd get a head hit. Then 9mm him from there, maybe? Oh, he's doing the walkie-walkie, I can't find a good place to fish thing. If he stops, I can take it. If he keeps walking... Yeah, he's doing, I'm going to keep walking for the rest of my life. Until my AI tells me to go back to my base. I'm going to leave him. He's not worth it. If he would stop, you know, and kneel down or something, I could guarantee a head hit the first hit. Yeah, because I could switch to the 9 and finish him off quickly with a 9mm. I do need to use a 9mm more often. I tend to forget about it until it's got a second upgrade on it. But the second upgrade is so expensive these days that I tend not to put it on the 9. I might have to consider doing that. Ooh. A little bit closer. Let me get away from you. Well, I want to grab some pearls. I want to look. At least see if there's any pearls in the general area. And I'll grab this copper just because it's like sitting here taunting. Now watch, it's going to disappear as soon as I start hitting it. Which would have been hilarious, but looks like that didn't happen. Good. Alright. I don't want to make another full swimming episode. Unfortunately, it takes a while. I might have to pass a couple days off camera just to get the pearls. Just because it's so slow. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's no action. I'm just looking for pearls. Looking for pearls in all the wrong places. So actually, I'm in a pretty good place for pearls. And I know my singing sucks. I don't plan on singing anymore this episode. Your ears are okay. You can take the cotton out now. Yeah, I'm not feeling too lucky on the pearl front. Alright, let's keep moving. And I'm not feeling too good on the let's go get whatever I can find front either, because that's not working out. I'm not finding a lot. I'm trying to go a different direction than I normally do, because I almost always go down into the valley. On one of these, let's kind of look around and see what I can get day. Kind of like, I'm going to run around aimlessly through the, through the woods and the beaches and stuff and see what I'm going to get. Sometimes I get a, today's going to be an ore day. There's a ton of ore. Or it's going to be a moose day because I ran into 3 moose in one day. I'm running into, my God, that's a concentration of wolves. Oh, God. I finally find a bag and I got a wolf. And the wolf's not worth the chucking. A bear. Run, chicken, run. There's a wolf chasing me. Now, the game should look a little smoother right now. What I've done is, I noticed there was some choppiness on older videos. Oh, God. And I think I've identified the culprit. My main system can run the game up to 144 hertz, 120 hertz, in that range typically. And my recording software originally was set to project it to my laptop at only 60 frames per second. And my laptop is recording at 60 frames per second. I then changed my projection software. And I call it projection. It's not like projecting, but it's NDI. And I changed the software that I'm using to provide it at, to give the image at the same frame rate as the screen. So it's capturing 144. It should send 144. But I was still recording at only 60 frames per second. And I guess the way that I was doing it was introducing micro stutters. Not to the gameplay itself, it just felt choppy, it didn't feel right. So I went ahead and I slowed down the NDI software and my main rig to play the game at 60 frames per second. This game doesn't have to be any higher than 60 frames per second. That's more than adequate. You know what? I think I am going to run arrow and a single shotgun shell. That's a good use of resources, I think. Come on, buddy. So this should look a lot smoother with a lot less hitching. At least that's what I call it. Kind of micro stutters where the game seems kind of choppy. It's like choppiness that the gameplay is still... Ooh, where are you? Oh, you got stuck below the rock. Are you still pissy and charging? Or are you just warning me because I'm in your area? Oh, no. He's coming. is off to my right. Okay. Should be none. There you are. It's so much easier when I can actually see you. Of course, I missed because you moved. Or I missed because I just missed. You charged forward just to die at my feet. It's almost sad, but I need sinew, so thank you very much. And a liver's, I'll accept a liver. Wash my hands. Let's go ahead and eat. And drink. Alright, we need to head home. We're completely out of water to wash our hands or do anything like that. So we might as well head back to the house. Grab some water to refill those canteens on the way. I can swap out the dirty water that's in there for a couple clean ones. Or, you know what I mean. Put more dirty water in the into the wood burner so that I can get fresh, clean water. Later. Run, rabbit. A deer. Do I care about a deer right now? Probably not. I have a lot of antlers at this point. I do wish whole games, and I've said this a million times, would tweak the resources that you get from certain animals. Like, a deer should give more cloth than a wolf. And a bear should give more fat than a wolf. Something like that, where if I see a bear and I'm like, okay, am I really short on fat? I know that bears give a lot of fat, so that's what I need to go after. Wolves are kind of should be like the basic generic animal. They don't give a big benefit to anything, basically. And I haven't checked on you a bit, but you're doing okay. I will give you resources later. I'm only hoping later I'll have more resources to give you. Too dirty. Drop it there. Let's go and eat that blueberry because it was in the way anyways. Drop off the perishables there. Not too bad. I mean, I got 4 sinew. That's actually really nice. Where did I get... Oh, I just grabbed the poop when I was in the chicken coop. I was like, where did I loot poop at? That's new. But no, got it when I was in there. I'm hot, but that's okay. I'm not hungry, but I'm going to take this with me because I'll be later. And let's get out of the house. All right, so I already hit the beach. I went up that way. Let's go my normal way, I guess, now. And this is my figure 8 thing that I like to do. Run out one direction, come back to the house, and try to run another direction. Just to see if more stuff spawns in. I bet if I went back the same way I was at before, that I'd have a better chance of finding more loot, but I want to see greener pastures. That deer... Oh! The deer's running right at me. I was like, why is the deer running at me? It's because a bear was chasing it. And, ooh, there's something new I didn't know. If the bear is chasing a deer, it will ignore you even though you ran right in front of it. Because it already had a target. Interesting. I never saw that before. Another deer. Holy deer-tastic. Deers everywhere. Not worth the rifle round at this point. Once again, if they gave extra cloth, maybe. But since they just give the regular resources, anything else does? Nah. Other than, of course, antlers. They give antlers, so there's that. But Like I said, I've got enough antlers. I don't need to worry about, oh my god, I need antlers. Now, other people pointed out, oh, you run by all the rabbits. You're like, oh, I don't need the cloth right now, so I'm just going to let the rabbit run. Go ahead, run, little rabbit. And they're like, yeah, and I'm going to wait for the day when you're running by and go, I'm completely out of rabbit, or I'm completely out of cloth, or completely out of fiber because I keep using it for mass. And true, that's going to happen. Ooh, pearl. But it's a chance, you know, I'm making a calculated risk here. Especially with animal traps now. If I'm really hurting for, I can put a couple animal traps out, run out, hunt, come back, and possibly, you know, because I can get rabbit or chickens. But there's a good chance that I'll, you know, go out, hunt some rabbits, come back, and have, you know, 4 small game and a couple small game traps, and have a good chance of getting rabbits at the same time. Level 1 wolf, not worth it. Bear, wolf. There is not a lot of loot out there today. This is one of those barren days where it's like anytime you see a bag, you're being chased by something that's not worth the shotgun shell to kill it just to get the loot. I mean, I'm getting some ores here and there, but it's definitely an odd day. Oh, rabbit. Okay. Let's go ahead and break an arrow and miss the rabbit. I think I gave it too much of a lead. All right, wolf. You go after the rabbit. I'll leave you alone. Go enjoy your rabbit meal. Oh, finally, some more scrap. Scrap and a bag. Oh my god. No. Ooh, 44. Good. I was almost out of... Actually, I think I was out of 44 rounds. I'm not making them. They're more expensive than the rifle rounds. I'd rather have rifle rounds right now. But 44 is really nice when fighting the hunters, because it reloads so quickly. Like, if I had my 44 on me when I jumped over the hill and I was like, the hunter's behind me, and he was right in front of me, I would have preferred to bring out the 44, because that's a huge amount of damage that I could do much faster with the 44 than I can do with the shotgun. Because with the 44, I could have dropped off 2 shots, you know, bam, bam. Then when I'm doing with the shotgun, where it's bam, reload, 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 bam. Locked crate. I didn't get a lockpick from the hunters today, so we're running over you. Acknowledge its existence, but then just keep moving on. Thank you, rabbit. Huh. Another deer. See, it's like the game is telling me go hunt deer today, and I've done everything but hunt deer. So the game's like, okay, well, I've given you all these deer. I don't know what you're looking for, because obviously we're not on the same page today. And I'm like, no, I don't want deer. Just give me the loots. I want loots today. Okay, I've upgraded both my health and stamina today. That is good. 92, 98. Not great. But my first winter was really harsh. And I don't hide in my house all winter now. So I tend to take cold damage more often, unfortunately. And that really, really hurts. buffs, and so does the heat. And there's not much other than stay. I mean, there's not much you can do besides getting into the water or building the air conditioner and having an air conditioner in your place to avoid the heat. So I'll jump in the water when I can, but that's about it, unfortunately. Though I do have to say, there's a cooling pack, there's a heat pack. We probably need to have a cooling pack too. All right, oysters what I'm after. And oysters is not what I see. Okie doke. No oysters to be found here. Figured since I was near the pond, I would check it out. One cougar today, huh? I know, someone's gonna say, well, you had all the chances at the deer. I'm like, yeah, but the cougars give a better resource. I will have to spend the night cooking though. That's for sure. I just used up my last steak and eggs. I only have one. I think I have one egg available. You need two. I could do some liver and onions. That would work for... I'm thinking about tomorrow's protein. And what's the best way to get the protein that I need as quickly as possible. I mean, I could just cook some basic steak. But that's boring. I mean, it's useful, but it's just boring. And yeah, I'm coming back up here to see if there's if I can find another cougar or something to end the day off with. At least then I could call it a cougar day. Even though, you know, most of the day I only saw one cougar. We'll check here. Get a beautiful view of the setting sun. Ooh, that's actually a good view there. Oh yeah, I like that. Wanted to get that low angle for a sec. Any part of this could actually be the screenshot. That's why I keep looking at the sun and running and try to get different angles. Basically, that's the game telling me, you need to get back home. It's gonna get dark soon. I'm like, yeah, but... You know, if I find a level 1 cougar, I could take it out really quick. And there's a cougar spawn spot right over here. I'm really close. And this... And my better angels are telling me I need to head home. I need to head home. I know I'm really close, but... As it is now, I'm barely gonna make it back before the sun sets. If that. And I still have to get past the hunters over here. Actually, take that back. Oh no, there is one. I was gonna say, I don't have to worry about the hunters. I already killed them. And then I remembered there's the one guy that was out fishing. So there's still... Ooh, hello. There's still a hunter out here to deal with. And I don't think I want to run through their camp in the middle of the night, because with my luck, I'd step wide on the claymore and kill myself. And your guys are like, do it, do it, do it. And I'm like, no, no, no. I already died once this season. I don't want to die again. Deaths aren't fun. Okay, they might be fun for you, but deaths aren't fun for me. Just leave it there. Especially death right as the sun's going down. I mean, if I have to die, I prefer to die early in the morning, early in the afternoon. A death right now is basically just saying you've lost the bag. Unless you have some resources back at the base. Which By the way, I haven't thought about, I don't have any replaceable gear. You know, a helmet at a minimum, a shotgun to take care of animals. I do have the 44. Oh, there's a hunter fishing over there. I'm gonna... Oh, hello. Mind if I say goodbye at the same time? Yes, you can swipe at me. All you want. A level 2 wolf, right in line with my base. And I've got a wolf on my, a bear on my butt. Ah, the blue glow. Ooh, I love how that glows on all the rocks now. All right, guys and gals, I think I'll just go and call this one here. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on Season 5. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.